What is going on, everyone? Welcome back for some more Forza Horizon 4. The Horizon Backstage is filling up. We now have 8 cars after a week of daily voting. Series 28 has just started, and you can finally see for yourself in-game how you'll be able to get your first Backstage pass. If you still are confused about anything, I made a couple videos that will be linked in the description explaining everything in detail. But daily voting is done. We will now be seeing weekly voting moving forward, and the first weekly community vote is a tough one. 2 extremely rare cars that fly under the radar, and I bet many people didn't even know they were in the game. The 1965 Pontiac GTO versus the Mercedes-Benz 280 SL. Now before we get into the details of each, I just want to say I've heard a lot of requests for the GTO from my community over the last couple months. It seems to be highly coveted and certainly very rare, and I see exactly why. The GTO has only been out 5 times, 3 of which were 80% season completion, which most players don't achieve or can't because they don't have gold membership. It's also been 10 series since it was last available. That's 10 months. So right away you might be thinking, okay, GTO it is. Hold up, the Mercedes-Benz has a similar history. Out 5 times, twice as the 80% series completion, once behind Playground Games, and then once for 600 Forzathon points in the shop, which we've talked about a lot of times. Not many people have a lot of Forzathon points. And again, with a lot of people not hitting 80%, also newer players probably looking at these cars and not thinking they would be rare or hard to find, you could easily argue the Mercedes is close to, if not as rare as the GTO. But that takes us to the tiebreaker. Hopefully, if you're looking for the GTO at the auction house, good luck finding one. If you're looking for the Mercedes-Benz 280 SL, good luck finding one. So how do we decide? Well, if you try to auction your GTO, it's only worth about 1.5 million. If you try to auction your Mercedes 280 SL, it's worth 2.1 million. If you ask me, it's still just about a tie for rarity and value. But I'm going to vote for the GTO, since like I mentioned, lots of people have been trying to find it. No one has asked me about the Mercedes. Also, in my opinion, the GTO is the cooler of the 2 cars. Plus, it has more and better perks at the car mastery. Playground is really giving us some great matchups. Hopefully this video helps you make your decision if you weren't sure what to vote for. There will be way more voters for this one since we have a week and not just a day. We'll find out next week who wins and what the next community vote will be. But thank you so much for watching. Be sure to let me know what you end up voting for and why. Obviously, if you have one, it's an easy vote for the other. But don't forget to pew 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 that like button to show your support. And if you're new and enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. Have a great week, everyone. I'm out. Peace.